Hi there, I'm Mike, and what I have for you today is something that I almost tripped over when leaving for work this morning. Something just flew off the box. This is Geek Fuel Volume 3, something that I completely forgot was even coming, so hooray! Let's see what's in it. First of all, it's heavy. It's very heavy, which is a good sign. Geek Fuel inexplicably went to a periodical release over the years. Every 3 months, they release a new Geek Fuel instead of every month like they used to. They tripled the price, but doubled the value. I haven't been too impressed with the first two, but I'm hoping the third one kind of does the trick. I will say that I hope that this is good. I don't want to be disappointed with these boxes. I want to give money and receive fun things in return. That's the idea behind this. These things are 60 bucks a pop, so I really hope that this is gonna be worth it. Let's find out together. First thing out of the box is this nice little, I guess, high quality cardboard thing. It shows you what's in here. I'm not gonna show you, I mean, you're gonna see it, just keep watching. But that's in the box. It's a nice little handy dandy sheet that I can use to see what things are if I don't know, which happens. First, to address the elephant in the room, yes, the last Geek Fuel EXP, I did neglect to mention there wasn't a pin in there, and I should have, because the pin, weirdly enough, is historically my favorite thing out of any Geek Fuel box. I love Geek Fuel pins. I don't like pins. I don't like them, but I love Geek Fuel pins because I love the presentation. They're always fun. This one is kind of good, I guess. So the reason I liked Geek Fuel pins in the past is they have their little mascot, the little rover guy, and they would decorate him or design him to be after, you know, popular things from the 80s and 90s. So you had like Star Wars, He-Man, Lord of the Rings, which isn't really 90s, but you get what I'm saying. They would pick a theme and they would go with it and decorate their little rover guy to be like those. But they would also decorate the packaging to be like that. So when Ninja Turtles, you know, they had a little rover guy be one of the turtles or whatever, but the packaging looked like the original Ninja Turtles packaging from the toys, which was pretty cool. It was always that little extra, like, I feel like I got something cool and unique out of this. Yeah, it's a pin, but it's more than that. It's like a physical representation of something from my childhood through the lens of Geek Fuel, which I always appreciated. Then at the beginning of 2018, they switched over to Pin Pals. These are fully licensed pins, where I guess the other ones weren't, which, you know, makes sense since they didn't actually use the names and things like that. I don't know, it's fine. It's not as good as I remember it being, but this isn't bad. You get two, which is neat. I got Wash and Zoe, which, you know, they go together, and that's cool. If I were gonna get any two, that's probably the couple that I want. At the very least, I got Wash, and he was my favorite. Don't talk to me about the movie. I didn't get the rare one. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. It's always kind of fun, you know, to find out who gets the rare ones. Next, I always go for the shirt. And this time, the shirt is this nice little Doctor Strange box, I guess. Ooh, it smells weird. Before I even really fully unfold this, the shirt is soft. And I like that. Let's try this on. 1, 2, 3. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Ooh. Nipples are rock hard with excitement for this. My nips are feeling especially magical, considering they've got like magic circles kind of right where they go. That's weird. It's a good shirt. It's black, which is, you know, always a plus for chubbier guys. They make you look thin. I mean, black's a slimming color, but the graphic on it looks pretty good. You got a nice little Doctor Strange right in here. You got his magic things right where my man boobs are. It's good, it's comfortable, it's not tight fitting. I definitely like this. This is a good shirt. I really don't know what else to say about it. It's just Doctor Strange and it's a shirt. That's about it. Let's move on. Next is a thing that wasn't, as far as I know, I don't see it on this list, so I think it might be something they just kind of threw in, which is fine because it's an Excelsior bumper sticker, which I think I might actually throw this on my car. This is really nice. Not super nice, but it's nice. It uses logos, you know, like the Coexist sticker. We've all seen that stupid Coexist sticker. It's all Marvel, and then down here in the bottom it says 1922 to infinity, and oh, I don't really do bumper stickers, but I might actually put this on my car because it's just the right amount of aw, but also the right amount of yeah kind of thing. I like it. Next we have what's becoming my favorite part of these boxes. Yeah, this is another mini comic cover. It's nice, it's canvas, it's on a nice wood frame, and it's a recreation of the very first Hulk appearance where he's kind of, he's gray. That's what he originally was. And he wasn't green, he was like weirdly gray and like weirdly drawn. Definitely sort of like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde kind of situation. Fantasy as you like it. That's what it says right here. The strangest man of all time. I can tell that Doctor Strange. We got Spider-Man last month. We got Wolverine the month before. Maybe I got those backwards. I don't remember which one was which, but I like them. Now we have the Hulk. I can't wait to find out if I'm gonna keep these so I can be excited about what comes out in the next 3 months. Next, we have these little tiki things, the Geek tikis. They did these before Ninja Turtles, and I have Donatello, I think it is. This one, we get 2, so it's not even like a random thing. You just get 2. You got a nice little Frodo Baggins. He looks so angry, but I mean, he's a tiki, so I guess he should, but there he's got his little cape on. It's actually a pretty nice little representation. I like it. And then next we have a little golem. That's a tiki face right there. That's a good, scary tiki face. So they're called tiki mugs, but are they really like shot glasses? Like what is this? It's too small to put anything mug-like in there. You don't put hot chocolate or coffee in these. But I feel like they might be a little too big for shots. I honestly don't know what these are used for. I've never used my Donatello, and I have it sitting on my Ninja Turtle kind of shrine up here on my wall. I like Lord of the Rings. Tikis are things, I guess. Next, we have a book. This is the Art of Mondo. Might as well open it up and take a look, huh? We gotta appreciate these things. So what is Mondo? The only Mondo I know of is a toy company, Mondo, that does He-Man stuff and Ninja Turtle stuff. They do like 12-inch stuff. Mondo is a company in Austin, Texas. I used to live there. That makes posters and records, pins, shirts, sweaters, statues, toys, board games, and books. So yeah, it's that company. If you've heard the name Mondo before, chances are pretty good that it's connected to a movie poster somebody had a tough time scoring. This striking volume celebrates highlights and favorites of Mondo's first 9 years of paper slinging. Oh, so this is like a book of all of their posters that they've done. Close Encounters of the Third Kind right there. I bet these were done for like the Alamo Draft House, because that's an Austin thing, and they do a lot of crazy like movie showings. Here's a poster for Iron Man. At the bottom it has a little thing for Alamo Draft House. So yeah, I bet a lot of these were done for Alamo Draft House. Here's one for Reanimator, which is a fantastic movie. I like the smell. The smell of these is really good. Here's a poster for UHF. I love that movie. If you don't, fight me. Ooh, that's good. Look at these Star Wars ones. Look at this. Look at that dewback. Look at this R2 right here. These are good. Oh man, I can't wait to sit on the toilet and look at all these pictures. That's a cool book. I like that book. I like it a lot. Next we have the game. This is something that was in every Geek Fuel box that I actually love. Sometimes I would give them away on my channel. Sometimes I would keep them. But I always liked that they were there. It was like something with definitive value. Like this is this much dollars. And oftentimes there are fun games that I might not have ever actually downloaded on my own. And it was kind of nice getting it as part of the box. This one's called Don't Open the Doors. I'm gonna read the thing on the back of the box. I'll decide on a whim if I'm going to give it away or keep it. The city is in danger. The doors came out of nowhere. As a real hero, you will have to handle it yourself. However, everything is sure to go haywire. That gives me nothing. That gives me nothing, and the artwork looks fine, I guess. I think I'm actually gonna give this one away because why not? If you want this game and you have Windows or just SteamOS, boom, here is the code. First come, first serve. Whoever wants it can have it. It's fine. Lastly, I feel like there's not a lot in this box. These are Masters of the Universe temporary tattoos. Power sword there, where it's I have the power. We got a little battle cat looking pretty sweet. Got a little Skeletor up there. It's a temporary tattoo pack based around one of my favorite properties as a child. That's okay, but we also get these fun little figures. I got 2 of them in here. I don't know if they're supposed to be random or blind. The Keshi surprise, so I guess it's supposed to be blind kind of thing. So let's see. Let's open these up. What do I got? I always thought blind bags were super expensive. I really wanted to get more into them. I got some of the Loyal Subjects He-Man ones, but like $13 a pop. That's stupid. If they were like 6, I would think about buying more, but 13, nah. Oh, neat. I got a little Skeletor. Look at that. And it comes with a fun little foil sticker. Look at that. That's kind of fun. A little hologram sticker of Skeletor. Meh. I don't want to be nice, I want to be evil. I like Skeletor. This one is actually just loosely glued down, so I'm going to, instead of cut it open like I did the first one, gently peel it off. And this one, again, just kind of going everywhere. I should have learned the first time, but I didn't. We got a nice little Beast Man. Look at that. This is all nice hot pink plastic like that. That's cool, I guess. So we got two bad guys right here. Got a little Skeletor, a little Beast Man, and I got a little foil card, little foil sticker. And oh, there are only three according to the back here. There's Skeletor, He-Man, and Beast Man. I would have preferred to get He-Man over Beast Man. It's fine. It's fine that I didn't. I know it's random. I mean, Beast Man's okay. I don't have anything against Beast Man. And then lastly, we have this nice little, it's got a gray skull in there. You can put them in here. Although they don't stand up super well. Yep. So, I mean, you could if you want to. This is a Castle Grayskull. It doesn't look like the place He-Man would care about. This looks like the place where Skeletor would live, but he doesn't. He lives on Snake Mountain, which he got from the Snake Men. Let's try to give this a rating, I guess. Okay, this is how I'm gonna do this. There are 7 items on this. According to this, there are 7 things on here. I'm not counting everything individually. There are 7 groupings of things on here. So I'm gonna count this as 7. I'm gonna go through all these. I'm either gonna like them and give them a point, or some half point value in between 0 and 1. And then I'm gonna make that division and to see, you know, percentage wise, what kind of percentage is this going to get. Then I'm gonna give this a letter grade based on that percentage. That's how I'm doing it. That's where I've landed, okay? So let's go through this. Shirt, I like it, 1 point. Comic thing, 1 point. I like it, it's fun. The book, 1 point. I like that, it's fun. The tiki things, they're fine. I'll give them 0.75. I don't love them, but I think they're cool. I like Lord of the Rings. The game, I'm gonna give it a half a point. I almost gave it 0.25. This is why. First of all, I gave it away. I can't get the full point because I don't own it. But I did look up the reviews, which are very positive. However, when I looked at the reviews, I noticed that the Steam sale started today, and instead of being $11, it's like $2. So value-wise, you're like, oh, I could have got this game for $2. I paid $60 for this. But I'm gonna give it a half point because any other time of the year, this is $11. It's fine. It's supposedly a really good game. Whoever got it, I hope you enjoy it, but I'm giving it a half point. The Masters of the Universe thing, I don't know. It's stupid little pink muscle type figures that were in a blind box. It's temporary tattoos. These are mostly throwaway items, but throwaway items for a property that I very much enjoy. I'll give it a half a point. And then finally, the Firefly pins. They're fine. They're pins. I don't really care. I'm probably not gonna do anything with them, but I'll give them a half a point because it's fine. It's fine. I love Firefly. I love Firefly. But I'm not one of those people that wants a season 2. It's been too long. It's been too long. Do not do a season 2 of Firefly. I beg you, don't. It had its time, now it's been too long. And, well, as much as I like the movie, it also kind of ruined it. And Shepard's dead, like, in real life. Not in the movie, which he is, but also in real life. And it would be too sad. So no, I don't want a season 2 at this point. So that's 5.25 if I math all this up, but I'm gonna give this an extra 0.25 because it wasn't on there and I like this a lot. So it's a nice little bonus point, I guess. Nice little bonus bit for your bumper. So that gives us a 5.5 out of 7. And if I math this out, we're at a 79%, which is a solid C+. A C+ box. Not the best, but not the worst. It's just, I have a hard time really getting into these boxes. As cool as the stuff that is in here is, if this box were $40, if it were $50, I don't know, $50 seems a little bit more swallowable, but $60, I honestly don't even know if there are $60 worth of things in here. I think at the very least, this would all sort of break even, honestly. Although I haven't mathed it out, I haven't looked it up, I'm trusting them. It's really hard to keep my subscription going for another month. I said I would give it 3 boxes, that's 9 months. I've had time to have a kid at this point. I haven't, but I've had time to. I don't know if I'm going to continue on with this. I want to. Geek Fuel is like weirdly nostalgic to me on my channel specifically, not, you know, as a person. I've been alive much longer than Geek Fuel has. Lily got me a subscription for Christmas one time, and so it has that sort of nostalgia. They've treated me really well in the past, not really like monetarily or anything, but like I feel like I've gotten a lot of good boxes from them. But ever since they've swapped to this EXP kind of thing, it's really hard to fork out 60 bucks every 3 months. I think this might be my last Geek Fuel box. If you want me to continue with Geek Fuel, let me know down in the comments below. If you like these, if you want me to continue on. It's weird, if these were $20 a month boxes, I don't think I would care. I don't think it would be so bad, even though I'm spending basically the same, because 20 times 9 months is $180. It's easy to throw away $20 in a month. It's a bigger chunk to throw away $60 every couple months. It's a harder hurdle to jump mentally. Let me know what you think in the downstairs. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with Geek Fuel. It's not that it's bad. It's just that it's not super good. It's just nothing in here that makes me go, yeah! Let me know if you agree. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. You know, the normal stuff that I say at the end of every YouTube video. Everyone says that at the end of every YouTube video, but I mean it. And thanks for watching. Thanks for getting this far. And I'll see you next video. Maybe not next Geek Fuel box, but next video for sure. Bye.